The New England Patriots are fighting back today. The team was fined $1 million and stripped of 2 draft picks for their part in Deflategate.
The Patriots have released their own document criticizing the Wells report. It says the conclusions of the report are at best, quote, incomplete, incorrect, and lack context. Earlier, we spoke to Time Magazine's senior sports writer Sean Gregory about the team's response.
Yeah, it's not surprising. I mean, they've made no secret that they're going to come out swinging on this. They bring up some good points. They seem to concentrate on the fact that the NFL kind of had it out for them, and, they were warned by the Colts. The NFL was warned by the Colts this was going to happen, and they didn't do anything. I'm less impressed with that. They make some good arguments about pressure gauges and whether the referee referred to the right one in the report and whether that made a difference in some of the measurements and the science measurements and stuff. I mean, you could parse over that. There's an argument to be made there. But at the end of the day, the text messages are somewhat convincing to allow the public that Brady was probably, at least generally aware of this, as the Wells report concluded.
So what recourse do the Patriots have to fight their punishment?
I mean, the Patriots can appeal, but Robert Kraft has said, that they in the past that they won't. But, listen, I mean, I think Kraft was blindsided by the $1 million fine and the 2 draft picks. So I think he's digging his heels in. So the team might appeal. Now, Brady is definitely going to appeal. That's just a matter of formally happening, It could happen by the end of the week. Could happen whenever. It'll happen soon. So, it goes back to Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell will probably appoint a independent arbitrator, which he's done in the past. And listen, in Brady's case, Ray Rice got his suspension overturned. Adrian Peterson got his suspension overturned. So Roger Goodell has a history of overreaching here. And Brady has this lawyer, Jeffrey Kessler, backing him up, who is, a thorn in the side of the leagues for a long time, a player, a labor lawyer. So, Brady's got all the big guns behind him.
And we're waiting to see if he does appeal by 5 p.m. today. What do we expect after that?
I think the NFL will want to get this over with pretty soon. I mean, these appeals and these processes, they take a few weeks. So I don't think we're going to get an answer whether Brady is suspended 4 games, 2 games, no games, for probably, another month or 2.
All right. Sean Gregory from Time Magazine. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you.